going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is What Would Josh Do, and this is a video on Black Ops 2 for the PS3. Now, I want to go ahead and say that my output is 1080p, but it looks crappy on 1080p component compared to 1080p HDMI. But the problem is, Sony has their stupid protection. Oh, and real quick, did you see how freaking fast that map loaded? Yeah, that's thanks to my SSHD. It's in my PlayStation. But anyways, frick. I forgot what I was talking. Oh yeah, Sony has that stupid HDCP crap on their HDMI. So unlike the Xbox, where you can just take the HDMI port on the back of it and put it into your HDMI capture card, like my Elgato Game Capture HD, you have to use component. Now there is a way to like take the HDMI, convert it to DVI, and then take you won't have any audio, but you'll have 1080p video, and it'll be equivalent to HDMI. I don't know why this guy didn't die, but it'll be 1080p just like it's HDMI, but you won't have sound.
That's a kill.
That's easy to fix. You just need a toss link, like an optical cable, and then you need something that will take the DVI input, put that into the device, and then you'll need something that takes the optical and put that into the little device, and of course you set your sound settings to go through the toss link, and then you can output the toss link and the DVI to just one single HDMI out, and then you can put that into oh, I was being a little camping bitch here, but then you can take that and put it into your Elgato Game Capture HD or whatever other capture device you have. I'm going to do that, but the only problem is you need an HDMI to DVI converter, and then you need a box to receive that, and then you need a box that also supports the toss link input, and then outputs it through HDMI. So it sucks, it really does. The Xbox, it's so simple, really easy. But then the good thing is they have absolutely no control over what you're capturing. On the Xbox, you can't capture Netflix, which is a no-brainer. I mean, if you were able to capture Netflix and then you post it on YouTube, you get a copyright strike. It's that simple. But once you strip it of that HDCP, then you're all good to go. I have a similar problem with my Note 2 dock, the little white dock I did a video on a while back. The moment you try to capture HDMI, you get nothing but a green screen. If you turn off the Elgato Game Capture HD software, then it works fine. It works fine. And if you don't plug it into the Elgato, it works fine also. But the moment you plug it into the Elgato, it just stops. Like, you just get a green screen and you don't hear or see anything. Now that would be a little bit different because you wouldn't be able to capture audio. You'd be able to you'd be able to take the HDMI, convert it to DVI, and then DVI to HDMI into the Elgato, but you wouldn't have sound because it doesn't have. Well, it does have an audio out on it. Yeah, it does have an audio out. I forgot. So you'd be able to. Yeah, okay, so you could do that. Anyways, another one of those things where you're beating the HDCP crap with a lot of devices. Roku does not have it. I made a Roku setup video. The only time it doesn't work is when you start playing a Netflix video. Then you see like this HDCP protection label warning thing across the screen. But still pretty cool though. Yeah. Oh, your cable box. My cable box. I can capture component at 720p just fine on the cable box. But the moment you try to use HDMI, it's dead. HDCP is a pain in the butt, but there is ways around it. Now, cable box, I don't know. I guess you could use the analog audio out and feed that into the little box that captures the DVI input. Or you could, I mean, there are HDCP stripping devices. I'll have to look more into this, but this quality is just not good at all. I mean, it's doable, like you can see what's going on, but it still sucks. And I'm so sorry for the camping. I mean, I was camping hard, like hard here. Sometimes it's hard not to, but I get mad at people for camping and then I go and do it. So it's one of those things where it's You know, it's like you get mad when someone cuts you off, and then when you're in a hurry and someone's being slow, you cut them off. So it's like, it's one of those things, you know. You get mad at people for doing it, but then occasionally you do it yourself. But I was really hoping to get that guy. If I had FMJ, I probably would have got him, but I don't have FMJ. I'm working on it though. Hack his little thing over here, and then I go up to that window. I'm watching what I'm seeing through Adobe Premiere Pro CS6, and I'm talking into my Meteor mic. So I'm using the actual. This was awesome. Like I freaking hold on. Okay, so basically I'm shooting, trying to kill this dude, and then he freaking throws one of those little bouncing betties, and I get the bouncing betty in mid-air. Let me slow this down. This is pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm getting a little carried away. I understand. So I'll go ahead and slow it down so you can see it in slow motion. Throws this bouncing betty, and I shoot it with my what was that gun? Oh, the Peacekeeper. Yeah, it says it right there in the bottom right. But so yeah, I freaking shoot it in midair, and I'm like freaking out, man. I'm freaking out, man. Okay, that was annoying. I'm sorry. I won't ever do that again. But yeah, it was still really, really cool, and I wanted to go ahead and just slow motion it and show it to you guys. And now we're back to after that whole thing. Oh, maybe I slowed that down a little too much, like too many times. Who knows? Who cares? I don't know. Anyways, this video is, I think, wrapping up. Yeah, I don't have much time left, so I'm pretty sure you're glad. But yeah, I was. Oh, right here was pretty cool because I like, you know, normally you shoot someone and you're like, oh, he's dead, so I'm gonna go reload now. But he wasn't dead. He was not dead. And then it didn't go as planned right here. Yeah, no, that didn't go as planned. I see. That's why a lot of times I hit fire. But yeah, so I'm going to end it now because I really don't know what else to talk about. I don't know what else to bore you with or repeat over and over and over again. So yeah. Oh, by the way, if I don't have C4, I'm pretty much useless. Usually I run around with my shotgun, like that gun right there, and I use my C4. So this is what Josh do, and I am out. Deuces.